that we use for service dog work. So like as we're putting them into the car, we'll say load, and then when they come out, okay, just to get them, going and ready for that's the service dog cue work and stuff.
Yeah.
So that they're hearing that all the time and getting that into their muscle memory. Um, and then we'll go into phase two, which is more of the loose leash walking and collar cues and emergency behaviors, hand targets, things like that. And then we start with like intro to distractions outside and things like that, plus a whole lot. But
Wow. So I mean,
phase,
it's extensive then.
yeah,
A lot of work. And usually, I think you told me offline that um that typically trainers will only work with one dog at a time, right?
correct. Yeah, I mean, especially during like phase one, two, and three, there you don't have time
For
to
everything else.
be with another puppy or another dog, unless you unless you have a pet dog or something. Um, but yeah, there's no time for having to train two or three dogs. No
At a
way.
time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because like again, you're like your day to day. I mean, how many hours, I guess, are you spending with the? Does it depend on the phase that you're in, or is it usually just like 2-3 hours every single day, regardless?
Yeah, it definitely does depend on the phase that we're
Mm,
in. Obviously, puppies are going to take a lot more work
right.
than, I mean, even if you're not training a service dog, puppies are a lot of work.
Mm,
But, uh, um, but yeah, for puppies, so basically, like anything that the puppy interacts with that day, can be a learning experience for the
right.
puppy. So, I mean, and that's service dog or not service dog, but um, so you're basically on that puppy all day long,
Hmm.
making sure the
Yep.
puppy's not getting into trouble, not creating bad habits, not
Yep.
doing anything that they shouldn't be doing. And if they do get into that, not doing something that they're supposed to be doing, then, switching it out or doing something and making it a positive instead of a negative type of thing. So it definitely does take a lot more work for puppies, but then, later on, when you're in phase three or